Let me try that. Inventory, supplies, actions. Link in chat. Link in chat. No. If you don't have any of those, I will happily give them to you. I have 2 skill points, but what the hell do I spend them on? I don't know.
Your 2
I never
points.
know. Sky, would you like to know what level I am?
What?
As Deacon completely ignores what I said.
What did you say?
Passives.
Oh, true. But Sky, where is it? Character. I'm champion level 453. All the stuff I use, I already have. I mean, unless I just want to level up, like, alchemy and blacksmithing, or, like... Yeah, I'll just dump it into clothing, why the hell not? Wee.
What the fuck is the matter with you?
I don't know.
Good. That means we can both figure it out eventually. Keyword is eventually.
Eventually, I have them all, but I will take them. Oh, yeah, sure. Here, since you're here, I'll just trade them to you. Whee! Ooh, spinny!
My fucking throat told me to go fuck itself.
Yeah.
Throat
trying to
fucking?
do the.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
trying to do the Peter laugh, and my throat just said, "Nah, fuck you."
Aww. Aww.
Aww.
Is that all of them? Nope, there they are.
Just fucking
Oh,
up. It's just the fucking them both firing guns.
No, Sky. Did you
What?
play Borderlands 2?
Oh yes, obviously. I know which one you're talking about. You're talking about
what?
the Bane. You're talking about the Bane. The screaming gun.
Oh, I don't think I ever got that
For
one.
the longest
Yeah, we
time,
did do
I
it.
actually
I
thought.
think we did it.
For the longest time, I actually thought that it was supposed to be a Psycho Mantis voice. But no, that's actually Tiny Tina's voice actress doing that.
Okay, I don't know if I want to keep playing or go relax, because I've been up since 7:30.
Good job.
Well, I was gonna go to school early, and I technically did, but instead of getting to work, I figured my time was better spent studying my... Oh yeah, Sky, would you like to see just how short our study guide was for our final?
Hmm.
I'm sending it to you. God, fuck off. Not kill streak, Sky. That was the entirety of our finals study guide. Okay, let's get this quest going. Oh, there we go.
We need to send your Cygnus irregulars to the Moongate, Prefect Kalo.
Agreed. We've been practicing in anticipation of joining forces for more than a year.
A year? Of the year when we
Ow,
were still
damn, my
enemies.
jaw popped while
Perhaps.
yawning.
But I always knew we'd wind up...
Whee! Invite to group. Oh. Whee! Ow.
Right when you said we,
Ow!
that's right.
Oh my god.
I hopped on my dirt and started flying.
Whenever I hear somebody going "wee," all I can think of is fucking the Portal
the fucking
1.
core, the fucking core in Portal 1.
Not the core. Specifically when you go when you're doing the first momentum-based puzzle.
Wait, what? And what happened?
When you reach the last portion of it, GLaDOS.
One of the core goes we. Goes we. I fucking
What?
love that. It says
I-
we. Have you never heard that?
It's been so long since I played Portal 1, I don't remember it, no.
Hold on.
So if one of you could... If one of you could, kindly...
Would you kindly?
Would you kindly? I never actually played BioShock 1 all the way through.
I have, but didn't get through it enough.
I got so lost in BioShock, I just said screw it.
I actually wanted to finish BioShock 1 in its
It's on-
remastered version, but guess what?
What?
When I was doing my playthrough, there was a big-ass bug where it will crash after a certain point.
Oof.
Every time. Doesn't matter what you do. The save was null if you tried that. They did
Yeah, they-
eventually fix it, but I gave up on the game.
I've never finished. I literally got lost because there was such
That's
a
fair.
huge gap between when I played. I forgot where the hell to go.
That's
So,
entirely fair.
guess what's on my to-play list? Also, once I recover from school, since I have like 2 weeks off, I'm gonna go back to playing single-player games. I'm obviously still gonna play ESO and all that, but I'm probably gonna start up Kingdoms of Amalur again.
Nice.
Ow. I started it, and then I just stopped. For some reason, I just stopped playing it. Oh, my health! I dropped down to like 30-something% health from a drop.
Good job.
My poor horse's legs.
Oh yeah, you're a horse.
No,
Just-
you know what I...
Eh.
You know what I love? The horses and shit don't, like, your mounts don't take the damage, but you do.
No,
mouse-
you know what's the worst? When you're playing
no.
Skyrim, you
Oh, no.
survived the fall, but your horse said,
Oh.
eh.
Isn't there a mod that makes your horse invincible or some shit?
I know that Shadow... Okay, one of my favorite mods is Oblivious Shadowmare.
What
Shadowmare
is it?
doesn't do jack shit. They won't attack anything, but they will just tank the damage because Shadowmare has a stupid high health pool.
Can Shadowmare die?
Shadowmare can die, but Shadowmare has a really large health pool.
So, in other words, I would need like an invulnerable mount mod for that game, wouldn't I?
You would still want an invulnerable mount, yes.
Because I get
But
sad
stack
anytime my
that with
mount's
Oblivious Shadowmare
and it's
because
just hilarious.
I hate having Shadowmare run off because enemy hit me, so I go hit him. Or when you're trying to shoot your bow, Shadowmare's moving all over the place. It's just like, well, I can't hit the enemy. I keep hitting you.
Like, it would be nice if you would stay out of my line of fire, you stupid horse.
Oblivious Shadowmare.
You stupid whore.
Wait, what'd you say?
You stupid whore.
Oh my god, Sky.
Okay, Deegan, at some point we need to play co-op Skyrim.
Maybe.
I want to play co-op Skyrim with somebody with mods because I want to feel the brokenness. But most fucking ones don't work with mods.
Rip. Just ignore me. Just ignore me. I'm tired. I'm just making random noises now. Okay. I thought the vulture was having a seizure there for a second. It just looked like it was running into the rock face instead of landing on it. Oh no. Do you know what I need to get back into doing? Do you know what I really want to get back into, or I really want to try one day? I still want to do airsoft.
I do too. I just know I'll be huffing and puffing after 2 seconds.
Wizard, Wizard, when you finally do come down here, we need to go do airsoft before you leave. That is something we have to do. Because I think there's like an airsoft area around here. So I would just shove you into the car and be like, alright, bitch, let's
Mira's
go.
waiting for you.
Let's go.
Where's like,
If the
wear a
dragon
cup.
circling overhead spots us,
Wizard, have you ever watched Dutch the Hooligan? Oh my god.
Yes.
Yes,
I
I'm
love.
sure your
Okay,
fists
my
will make
favorite
you
airsoft videos are the ones on the cheaters when they get called out and just everybody gangs on them.
Right. Oh my god, Wizard, I have a TikTok I need to send you. Oh my god. It's beautiful.
But
Okay.
I love specifically watching Dutch's cheater ones.
Dude, I know, and they get so pissed, like, I wasn't cheating. Everyone's like, dude, I saw you get tagged. Oh no. Oh no. I love fire department chronicles.
We were at Doheny Park, multiple
What?
residential structure fires.
Let me pull, oh my god. So, let me find it real quick.
Dutch, why isn't my heart rate coming down? You already have me blowing through straws like an idiot. Then you almost drowned me in a bowl of ice water. And now none of the medications are working. How are you guys gonna get my heart rate down? You gonna tell him? Tell me what? We're gonna have to electrocute you. You're gonna do what? Honestly, it's the only thing left to do, and I'm pretty sure we got it down by now. What do you mean, pretty sure? Well, I mean, we shocked that guy in the P wave, and then that guy, we shocked him on the T wave, and then, oh, this dude back here, we just closed our eyes, pushed the button, and hope for the best. It's best for him. But we're gonna shock you. I mean, our wave. Guys, I mean, R's gotta be for right? It's gotta be. Guys. Wait, doesn't wrong start with R2? What? I don't know. Anyways, clear. Maybe next time. Oh. I think I peed myself. Yeah.
Wizard, this is Fire Department Chronicles.
Yeah, that happens. Dutch, why isn't my heart rate coming down?
Dispatch, this is Captain 118. We were at Doheny Park, multiple residential structure fires.
Eddie, what are you doing? So we're all okay with smoke-eating Spider-Man scaling the side of this fiery building when we have 6 other ladders on that truck that can reach this victim?
Oh, okay, Wizard, this is it. I'm sending it to you too, Sky.
Alright.
The smoke out part is the one that made me laugh. Alright, back to the game.
If there is more to this ancient temple, I do not see a way to access it. This is the right place. I can sense it. But nothing in this chamber looks like it can make the moons move or open a path to Joan or Jode. What are we missing, Fiveclaw? And Riddlethar knows I have tried everything I can think of. I held it out, I presented it forcefully, I even shook it vigorously, but nothing happened. I do not know what else to do. My memories and the Kunzari stories, everything jumbles together. Too much research has crowded my mind. Wait, maybe... I remember one thing Mother used to say. Maybe if I repeat her words while I hold the pendant.
I gotta stop doing that.
I forgot how good the stinky gun is.
Coals, the shadow dance begins.
By the
moons, you opened the path.
I call it the
Go ahead.
stinky gun.
Zamorak and I
It's
will
the
deal with the
Zakti.
dragon outside. Somehow.
Moons watch over you. Come, Fiveclaw. Let us see where this leads.
And, oh.
Oh my god, Wizard.
The sheer amount of toxin.
So, do you remember Alexander Shannara, that lawyer in Alabama that posts memes? He posted another one. So, his slogan is, "Call me Alabama." And he posted this. Either he did or a fan page, but either way.
Why was this hidden for so long?
Ooh.
This place has guardians, it seems. But they could not stop the betrayer. The betrayer sent. He came this way. That relic. See what you can make of it, Fiveclaw. The spirits awakened. The temple recognized me. I am becoming attuned.
Me.
Kunzari's Krazun. Why are you doing this?
I want what Kunzari hid away, and I need to move the moon's stage. Counts must die along the way. What of it?
You're insane.
You talk to your new god like that? Manners!
The temple. It shows us how the betrayer became attuned. Another temple relic. Activated for me, 5 now. I understand. Moving the moons causes an eclipse. That opens the way to Jode's core.
It's almost a shame
You
how
guys hear me?
Enequida's faithful keep throwing themselves at my blade. Almost.
Oh, nice.
Activate it, please. Now, 5 more. We need to reach the temple sanctuary. I think I understand. Not only do I hear the moon sing, but I hear my ancestor, Anequina. The very walls echo with her memories. Good ones, bad ones, like the actions of the betrayer. They tell me we must seek the temple sanctuary to stop him. The attunement is complete. I feel a deeper connection now to Anequina and my other ancestors. Like I am part of the ancient rituals of the Shadow Dance. For the first time since the death of my parents, it feels like I have a family again. We must go to the temple sanctuary. If the betrayer has not yet started the moons to move, then we stop him. If he has, then we find out how I set them back on their normal course. We are nowhere near the time of the next natural eclipse.
So how goes Warframe, Lizard?
It was okay.
Sky, what even are you up to?
I'm playing WoW.
Wait, my friend. Let us talk before we confront the betrayer. The ancient memories become clearer in my mind with every passing moment. We follow the same path as the heroes of legend. Kunzari, Anequina, the betrayer. They all walked these steps to reach Jode's core. I see the truth of the myths and legends. Kunzari tricked Calgrontiid into storing the might of the dragons in Jode's core. Then, the heroes of the Krajund lured them into the halls of Colossus and sealed the doors.
Was that a firework? If I get one hair my ass, I'll do it. It's not me. Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Yes. He murdered Kunzari and then came to this temple to gain the power to move the moons and open the way to Jode's core. You see, the path only appears at the moon gate of Anequina when the moons are aligned, as in an eclipse. True, but many died before they lopped off his head. The betrayer was the greatest warrior of his day. If it comes to a battle, it will not be an easy one. There is an apparatus in the sanctuary, linked to the larger moon gate. That is what we seek.
Wizard, are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, you just sound tired, so I was just curious.
We are about to enter the place where the betrayer faced his greatest failure. Where he died at the hands of the remaining heroes and moon priests. We must make sure history repeats itself. The shade of Anequina darkens with rage whenever I think about him. Even before his betrayal, she detested the man. He was vain, proud. A great sword fighter, but full of ego and hubris. Perhaps that is his weakness, his pride.
Too late! Fools! The eclipse has started! I'm going to share the power with the dragons! Magnanimous, don't you think? My mortals confuse you! Good!
Something is wrong. I cannot stop the eclipse. The betrayer did something to the apparatus. The moons cannot hear my plea. No. The betrayer has set the moons in motion, and they will not answer to my song. There is nothing to stop the dragons from using the moon gate of Anequina to reach Jode's core. Not yet. This apparatus moves the moons, but the moon gate of Anequina creates the portal to Jode's core. Luckily, I sent forces there to defend it from the dragons. We will join them. But first, the memories tell me we have one more task here. Anequina's memories show me how she once used the Dragonhorn. The combat Dragonhorn you gave me. It needs to be energized, have its power restored. Activate the nearby temple relic, and I will charge the Dragonhorn. Anequina, Cadwell, John, and Jode. All of it into the Dragonhorn.
A dip in cold hard is refreshing, pleasant, and I'm fit as a fig tree. Now, where is the fiend? Let me at him. I returned as soon as I could to help you give the betrayer a good thrashing.
Wizard, would you like to say something wholesome?
Sure.
Oh, okay, well, maybe you're just sure, I guess.
Bitch!
I feel tip-top, I must say. I thought it was the cozy confines of my beloved Coldharbour. But I suppose it has more to do with the destruction of my other half. Well, good show. The world is safe.
No, Wizard, here's the best
I
part.
love when people fucking test that. It's so funny.
Wizard, would you like to know the best part? I've read this article before. People who actually... Basically, they said that this giant, 1,600-pound, giant-horned bull was the most gentle little sweetheart.
It's not surprising.
Not really, but it's just like, he get the big puppy. I'm divorcing your mom. Hi, divorcing your mom. I'm son. No, you aren't. That's why we're having a divorce. Ow.
That doesn't sound good. Let me think. If I concentrate, I can recall what was going through my despicable other self's mind. He wanted to make sure no one could stop the path from opening. He promised the dragons. I'm afraid not, at least not from here. He did something to the apparatus. It can't be used again. Chimera might be able to separate the moons, but she'd need to do it at the Moon Gate. She looks a little peaked, though, doesn't she?
I am all right. Cadwell, can we use your portal to return to Riemann?
Of course, Chimera. It's ready.
Woofer.
The eclipse approaches, and with it the opening of the Moon Gate of Anequina. We have a short amount of time before the way to Jode's core appears. At least I am attuned, and I was able to charge the Dragonhorn. Gareshri has already gone to the Moon Gate of Anequina to take charge of the forces there. We will join him shortly. Thank you for helping with my attunement, Fiveclaw. With you and my ancestors beside me, we will find a way to stop the dragons. We stopped the betrayer, but not before he set the moons in motion. Soon they will align. When the eclipse occurs, the Moon Gate of Anequina will open and grant access to Jode's core, which is exactly what the dragons desire. Some, but not a lot. Luckily, we anticipated the connection to the Moon Gate and sent Gareshri ahead with whatever forces we could spare, which was not as much as I would like. I just wish we had something else to fall back on. The combat Dragonhorn is charged, but we still do not know its full capabilities. We must not waste its energy, so we will save it until absolutely necessary. We should make our way to the Moon Gate now. Tell our companions, it is time. Our companions left the palace to wander Riemann and consider what is to come. Find Abner Tarn, Zamorak, and Prefect Kalo. Cadwell too, if he is still around. I would like them to join us at the Moon Gate, but will understand if they decide not to. The ancient structure rises out of the jungle far to the southwest. To think, a place known primarily as a pilgrimage stop and historical curiosity may turn out to be the site of Elswere's most crucial battle yet. The Moon Gates are among the oldest ruins in Elswere. Of the few sites we know of, the Anequina ruin is the most well-preserved. Moon priests consider it sacred. The Riddlethar ties it to the lattice. The rest of us, we see a pile of old rocks. I can only tell you what I experienced. I became one with the temple, with all its memories and past experiences. I connected with my bloodline, with the first Anequina herself. I was attuned. I underwent the process of attunement, the same as Anequina and the moon priests of the temple, the same as Cadwell. I know how to make the moons move, provided we find a working lunar lattice apparatus. Some of the stories about Anequina speak of her teleporting from place to place. I see something about portals, but it does not make much sense. Perhaps when I have had 1,000 years to practice, I will be as competent as Gadwell, yes? The ancient structure rises out of the jungle.
I think I'm gonna call it a night here. I'm getting tired.
Alright.
I'm gonna be in voice chat still, obviously. I'm just done gaming for the night.